What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2938 from the eBay Auctions 2025 NFL 5-box Hobby Mixer. PRIZM Hobby, OPTIC Hobby, Select Hobby, Mosaic International, and Phoenix Hobby Preferred. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. We do have 5 spots available for dollar auctions. Dollar auctions on eBay Live. 5 spots available: Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, New Orleans, New York Giants. Philip, good evening, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. TGIF, indeed. Grandma's working up some brownies for you tonight? Nice. Nice. The lucky man. I like it. Grandma's been she's been working away hard in the kitchen lately, baking brownies for everyone. Alrighty, we'll get these auctions started here in just a minute or two. If you are watching over on the YouTube, I'll put a link in the chat for you. There we go. That's a link over to the eBay Live. We have 5 spots at dollar auction. Again, those spots are the New York Giants, the New Orleans Saints, the Baltimore Ravens, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, Diamond, unfortunately. There was an error in the listings in the Falcons, Cardinals, and Ravens. The first 3 listings didn't get pushed forward at the right time. And then the buyer on the Saints and the Giants, same buyer, no pay. No call, no show. Alrighty, y'all. We got Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are up first. We're going to run them. These are Arizona. Arizona is live. It happens. You bidding against them? Well, I appreciate it. I wish you would have won. Which one were you going for, Diamond? The Giants or the Saints? Or both? Five-box Hobby Mixer, OPTIC Hobby, PRIZM Hobby, Select Hobby, Mosaic International, Phoenix Hobby Preferred. Oh, is that you, Pete? Okay. I know Pete. Well, maybe we'll get a little steal on him next time. Maybe we'll get a little steal this go around. It's happened before. What's the saying? It's only a steal if they hit. Appreciate it, Corey. Falcons on the clock. Shucky's hot right now. Man, we've been struggling lately. We haven't... Oh, man. Since we pulled those downtowns, we pulled, what, 3 downtowns in like a 1-week run? We haven't seen nothing for them. Falcons sold. Baltimore Ravens. Appreciate you, Tim. This is our first of 3 breaks tonight. We have basketball coming up next, and then we have a late night, date night football break. Tim, thanks, brother. Oh, how about those New Orleans Saints? Saints on the board. Nola. Shuck time. Oh, shucks. Saints, 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 Saints. We're all Saints. We have the Saints and the Giants left, so one more spot after the Saints. New York Giants. $5 mix, Optic Hobby, Select Hobby, Prism Hobby, Mosaic International, and Phoenix Hobby Preferred. The big five, I think, when it comes to Chrome stock. I think this is our top five. Number one, of course. Me personally, I go Optic 2. I think a lot of people say Select 2, though. I think that's a matter of choice, preference. Let's go, Pete. Let's do it. And the Giants are live, New York. I would put Optic at number 2. Select at number 3. I think I would go Phoenix number 4, which I think a lot of people might go Mosaic, and then I go Mosaic 5. But I think these two are close. I think these two are close. Of course, Prism's king. Prism is king. Last spot of the break. Let's see a big Jackson for us. This is our first look at Hobby, Select Hobby. They released yesterday. Our shipments have been delayed, but we were able to pick up a case locally. So first look at Select Hobby. Let's go, Lee. Nice, good pickup. That'll play. All right, we're off like a herd of turtles. Let's do it. Sticky. Right side. I think we start off with Mosaic. I think we go into my specific order that I mentioned earlier. Dealer's choice. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is y'all's consensus? Optic or Select? What's your preference? Little filler. Hey, Paul, how's it going, brother? Oh, you know it. Living the dream. Optic, me too, Diamond. It's just, I don't know. I think it's the borders that do it for me. Let me get that webcam fixed over on YouTube for y'all. There we go. That's much better. Nice. Alec Pierce, Ollie Gordon, Silver Cortland Sutton. And of course the case hits. Like downtown, a little bit bigger chase than the alter egos. Although the alter egos are nice. It seems like the direction they're going with the alter egos this year, if they were sticking around for a couple years, they could become one of those namesake case hit chases. How about for the Bears, Roma Dunze? Well, that's an interesting one. I don't know if that quite qualifies for 2 autos. I think that might just be a 1 auto box with Rome there. Nice one, Bears. Force. Optically, yeah. Select is nice. And I think Select is better for football than it is basketball, but Optic is still Optic. And then you add in the downtown chase on top of that, even more so. Phoenix and Mosaic probably get a little bit closer. Same thing though. Harold Fannin Jr. Silver, Gabe Davis. Red. How about that one for the Patriots? John. How about Money May? Drake May. 4/27. That'll work. Drake May to 27. I have noticed that, Paul. We had ripped like 3 cases and not a single problem. They were all pretty great. And then Robert Brooks on the silver, Jack Beck, and Zach Ertz. And then a couple, I would say maybe our 4th case, we saw some boxes that had really bad centering. So I think there are for sure some with terrible centering. Damian Martinez on the silver. Schweisinger. Silver, Randy Gradishar. How about red? Going out to the Giants. There we go. Scattaboo. That's going to be numbered to 29 on the red variation. That's a nice little starter. Little appetizer. 9/27. Okay, so the variations are to 27. Interesting. But I think the true rookie reds are to 29, if I'm not mistaken. Caden Prather. Silver, Kurt Warner. Cardinals. Elijah Arroyo. Silver variation. Jackson. Okay. Let's get hot with them. If it sits, well, y'all know. Bernie Kosar. Shimeri DK. Silver rookie Shedder. There you go, Phillip. There's a little brownie. There's a little brownie batter for you. Still mixing the batter. Nice though. It's looking good. Marshawn Lattimore. Josh Simmons. Silver Cole Kmet. Hunter on the variation. And Theismann. Yeah, 1 auto box. Jahad Campbell. Silver, Jadeveon Clowney. So our first 5 boxes of this case were 2 auto boxes. The last 2 have been 1 auto boxes, but the autos have been better. We saw a nice one yesterday and Rome today, so. I think I'd rather have 1 good auto than 2 autos of somebody we've never heard of. Or somebody who's playing in the XFL. Nothing against the XFL. Go Renegades. Deontay Thornton Jr. Orange Pandora, Patty B. Can't even see him in there. It's such a good color match. Pure camouflage. Nice one, Benjamin. Hunter Henry. Little dreamsicle there. 157/189. Kyle Williams. Pandora, Drake May. Man, we hit this card yesterday and I thought it was such an awesome card. It is. It's still awesome. Elijah Arroyo. Paragon, Jaden Daniels. Doing last year Panini things. Well, the unfortunate part about that is that Topps and Panini use the same printer, so unfortunately that problem will carry over. Woody Marks. Bronze Pandora Ashton Genty for the Paragon. That's sweet. 35 of 125. Good problem to have. Nice Genty for the Raiders going up to Corey. Malachi Starks, Thunderbirds, Jamar Chase, Teddy Hendricks. Shedeur, Pandora, Chuba Hubbard, Mike Haynes. Pizza and break kind of night. That's a good night. How's it going, Elena? That must mean Corey must be lurking. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Rookie Phenom, Caleb. Caleb's going to be 57 of 299. Hollywood and Bucky. Whole pizza and a break. I better not do that, though. Don't eat pizza and break. Eat pizza and watch breaks. That's better. Y'all wouldn't be happy with me if I was eating pizza. Mason Taylor. Contour is Devon A-Chain. Pizza and cardboard don't go well together. I mean, they kind of do because they deliver it in cardboard, but you know what I mean. Tyleek. Bronze, Robbie Outs, Seahawks. No cheese on my shuck, please. Well, since you asked nicely, Pete. Deal. 75 of 125. Since you asked nicely. Jack Beck. Thunderbirds, Trevor Lawrence. Gunnar Helm. Pandora, Tesla. Okay. Tesla's been a little electric lately. He's been a little electric as of late. Landon Jackson. Maxwell Hairston, rookie auto, Buffalo. Jennifer, there you go. Maxwell. And Trevor Lawrence. Okay, okay. Hobby time. First box select hobby of the year. First of many. We expecting any case hits? I think so, Lee. What's today? Friday? What are we feeling? I really want to see an alter ego. After looking at the checklist of those alter egos and looking at them all, or seeing the draw-ups of them, I'd love to see an alter ego. I feel like we haven't hit a downtown in a week or so, at least, so we're probably due for one of them. Quinyon Mitchell. Tyler Booker. T-Book. White Auto. Zach Taylor. What? Jaskaron. How about a little Zach Taylor White PRIZM Auto for you? That is awesome. 25 of 35. Doing his best Bill Cowher impression. Sava and Jeffrey Simmons. Go Big Red, exactly. That is sweet. I'm jealous. That's for sure the coolest coach card we pulled this year. Wow, Leonard Fournette on the tie-dye sweet level. Those tie-dyes are always surprised. Right on top. Chop chop. Ernest Jones silver. Neon Icons Travion. And Jaden Reed. Leonard Fournette, Jacksonville, Eric. That is going to be 25 of 25, bookend. Good problem to have. Calvin Ridley. Quinn Ewers on the sweet level. Field level, Chris Jones. Patty Mahomes. And Bijan. CJ Silver, Texans. Xavier McKinney. Sweet level, Kyler. Neon Icon Silver, Dylan Gabriel. Doing his best Brady impersonation, like someone said the other day. There's some really sweet alter egos. If y'all haven't had a chance, Google the alter ego checklist and take a look at some of them. There's some really cool ones and some really could have been better ones. Jimmy Gray in silver. That is the club level. Yep, club level. We're getting it. We're getting there. Earl Campbell field level. DJ Giddens and DJ Moore. A couple DJs. Get the party started. Mason Taylor silver Jets. Red Puka. There you go. And hell. 98 of 149. Billy Bowman Jr. Hometown hero. Phenomenon Quinshon Judkins. And Tariq Woolen. Denton Ryan. Billy Bowman Jr. 98 of 149 on the Puka. Jaden Daniels. J.E. Jetta. Sparks. Jalen Hurts. Haven't seen those yet this year. They look good. That'll be to 149. Not associated. Philly going to Daniel. Alvin Kamara. Jordan Watkins silver. Niners. How about Jordan Love? Field level, red, white, and blue. Goes out to Green Bay. 23 of 99, Jordan Love. Pittman. On target, Jack Beck. Waddle Waddle. It's a nice little love. We set to 99? Yeah, 23 of 99, field level, red and blue. So those are the ones that every level is numbered differently on those. Yeah, that one's really cool. It's got the little like wooden fence with the goats kind of just chilling there. That one's cool. The Bijan is really cool. I thought the Burrow was cool. RPA Texans, Jaden Higgins. There you go, Daryl. Higgins is going to be 218 of 249. And Trevor Lawrence, sweet level silver. Megatron is cool. I thought the Randy Moss could have been a lot better. The Randy is cool, but I think they could have done... They could have gone so many ways with that. And they should have just had an umbrella over him with just $100 bills just raining on him. That would have been the play. Chase Brown silver. Blue checkerboard. Puka. Let's go. That one's a nicer one. That's a little color match. You go, Angel. 55 of 249 on the blue checker. Gray Zabel. Ashton Genty, Phenomenon silver. That's a pretty card. And Tommy Malott. Couple nice Pukas. Just, you know, start working on the rainbow. Why not? Both 249 and 149. Mason Graham. Brock Bowers. Silver Devonta. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. And last back. Almost as if a human designed them. Okay, blue checkerboard. Gabriel. There you go, Phillip. Demario Davis. Blue or silver Gabriel. Nice. Egbuka on the select score. And all filler. Alter Ego will have to wait. Dylan Gabriel is going to be 113 of 175. All right, Optic Hobby time. Again, this is our first of 2 football breaks tonight. We do have a late night football. That is going to be the same $6 mixer we've been running the last 2 nights with National Treasures Hobby. Select first off the line. Some goodies in that one. And then we will be live all evening tomorrow. We are back to Saturday live auctions all evening. Good lineup tomorrow. I think we're going to start off. We might start early with a case of blasters, get us going early on, warm up, and then we'll go into probably 3 or 4 boxes of Select Hobby as a single break. Oh. We called it. I think we have a duel downtown. Tony Pollard. Eric Dickerson. Hold that thought, y'all. Kansas City. KC. Motown to Alabama. How about Patty Mahomes, Andy Reid on the dual downtown? Going out to Spencer. Congratulations, my friend. That is something. Well, we got a new leader in the clubhouse when it comes to coach cards. Sorry, Zach Taylor. You've been one-upped. Wow. That is something else. Whew. That's tough. Wow. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Just look at it. That's awesome. Congrats, Spencer. Nice hit, bud. That's our second duel downtown of the year. Damian Martinez, Nicky Monwari on the orange. We've hit the Elway and Knicks. Or no, we hit the Manning and Knicks, right? 170 of 299, Nicky Monwari. Super Bowl champion, Nicky Monwari. And now the Mahomes and Reed. Dude gets his own product line and still has to steal the show. Seriously. Red, Jalen Lane, Commanders. Jalen Lane, 116 and 149. Derek Harmon. Blue, Jalen Noel, Texans. David Njoku. Jalen Noel is going to be 272 of 349. Kenneth Grant. Mason Taylor. Blue, Warren Moon, Titans. True Blue. Warren, 77 to 249. Where's Spencer at? I don't think Spencer's even in here, is he? Noel. Hollow Tank Bigsby. What were we saying? We were saying something before that. I got a little distracted. Oh, tomorrow. Live auctions. We'll do electricity. Rich Gannon. He's electric. We'll do a select break. Probably 3 or 4 boxes of select hobby. Same with Optic, 3 or 4 hobby boxes. And then we'll go over to PRIZM, 3 or 4 hobby. 69 to 75 on the Gannon. And then we'll go into mixers. We'll have probably 2 NT mixers tomorrow night. All live auctions starting at $1. Blue Ice. Could be insert, could be base, could be auto. Insert for the Lions. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Amon-Ra. That's nice. That's nice. Amon-Ra, 8 of 55. That's pretty. Schweisinger. Amos Blue. Commanders. We're going to 60K tomorrow? Whoa, I'm in for it. I'm down. We're going to have to call in reinforcements. Nah. 180 to 349 on the Amos. Good rookie box. I had to get it out of the way early, Travis. He's a Raku Hollow Cowboys. I couldn't handle it. I had to cut you off before we started. Joe Burrow on the color match orange Bengals. Joska. Burrow is going to be 255 of 299. RJ Harvey. Megatron. CJ. Amos. Best Tutties. Kittle Purdy. Jalen Walker. Captain's in charge. Josh Allen. Burrow and Bradshaw. Couple all-timers there. Hollow. Terrell Owens. Eagles. Will Howard. Play action. Brandon Ayuk. No auto yet. Sandbagging our auto last pack. Flex on him. AR5. Colts. Anthony Richardson to 199. Baker and Jamar. What the? I've never seen that before. That's interesting. This top loader like just completely doesn't have the right side of it. Like, it's not that it's like broken and peeled back, it just doesn't have the little plastic side ridge. 1 of 1. Right border missing top loader. 1 of 1 case hit top loader. $141 of 199. I'll tell you what, as much grief and slack that we give to Topps and Panini, I'm glad Ultra Pro doesn't make cards. I'll tell you that much. I'm glad Ultra Pro isn't making the cards. True Blue, Kyle Williams, Patriots. Exactly, Travis. 84/249 on the Kyle Williams. We got Temu top loaders until everybody starts paying for their spots. Should be auto here. We haven't seen it. It's gonna be insert auto. These are typically numbered to 199. McMillan. Rookie recruits. Rookie. Quinn Sean Judkins for the Brownies. Phillip. 80/199. Nice. Take it. Quinn Sean on the rookie recruits. All right. Fifth and final box. Prism Hobby. So far, so good. We can finish strong here. We got a nice little break to start off the evening. Now let's see a manga. I watched a case being ripped earlier today and they hit a manga out of it and I was so jealous. I swear every time I watch a case break of this stuff or somebody doing a break, there's always a manga hit. And now we're 5 cases in and haven't seen one. We're gonna get one. I want to get 1 or 2 mangas in before Prism Black even gets here, because we're going to go manga hunting hard in that one. TJ Sanders, Woody Marks, Mason Taylor, Hyper, little color match, Jets, nice. There you go, Pete. 117/200. Fireworks, Josh Allen. There's the Jets. Now we need the Saints. We need Shuck. We need them. Nice little Mason Taylor. Send the top loader to Travis with the kid reporter. That's a good idea. Now that you mention it, I might just do that. PSA 8 kid reporter. Auto incoming. Jacques Hunter, T-Mac, Silver Herbert, Orange Eagles, Godert, and Auto, rookie Falcons, Jalen Walker. Falcons going out to Tim. Godert to 249. Philly, Daniel. 45/249. Little Herbie Silver too. Take it. Green Scope. Start him here. RJ Harvey Emergent. Bucky on the all-purpose. Still love those. There's Breeze for the Chargers. Favre for the Vikings. Campbell. Smith. Green Scope. Cowboys. Randy White to 75. Gives a little jersey number on it. 46/75 for the boys. Tim C. Kid Reporter. T-Law. Keandre Lambert Smith. Quinn Ewers. Silver Rashid Shaheed. Purple Raiders. There he is. Gino. Raiders going out to Corey. Gino Smith, 9/225. Oh, it's a Prism break. Man. Thought we had it there. We were talking about it too. Silver Knight. These are to 20 in Prism. Good luck. Dallas. Micah Parsons goes out to the Cowboys. Parsons is going to be 5 of 20. It's not a bad little hit. There you go, Tim. Prism break, Malik. And throwback veteran auto for the boys. Jim Jeffcoat. Old Jimmy Jeffcoat, 40 of 75. This flashback signature checklist is eclectic. Nice little Cowboys run here in Prism. Cowboys got real hot out of nowhere. Ah, we lost. Didn't know where to go. William, I thought it was. It was the Prism break. That white border got me good. Got me good. Fractal of Cam Ward. Siobhan Revel. Josh Simmons. Ruby Wave. Chargers. Najee. Najee's going to be 54 of 149. Shh, Travis. Shh. Shh. Josh Connerly Jr. Tyler Warren. Silver Broncos Pat Surtain. Cole Kmet on the Global Reach. No love pack. We don't talk about it. What did Bill say the other day? Never give up, never surrender, never look back at how much you spent. Shamiri DK. Mason Graham. Football parallel Seahawks. K9. Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker. There we go, Pete. We're all around it. We're all around it. Little K9, 64 of 180. I mean, she's not wrong, Corey, unfortunately. I hate to say it. It'll turn, it'll turn. We're in a little slump at the moment though. We can't deny it. Celtics are the same way for our brother Bill up in New Hampshire. Same thing. I don't know, he turned it around though. We got a nice one last night. But yeah, he'll have the Celtics 15 breaks in a row, and then he'll skip them for 3 breaks, and then they hit those 3 with nothing in between. He can't miss with the Patriots though. Silver Mason Taylor. And red rookie Green Bay. Golden. Let's go. Nice one, Boris. 31 of 149. Matthew Golden, red wave. Nice Golden. Another nice Jetty for us. Last 2 packs. Come on. We need some heat. Our autos did not get us there this box. We need something. Prismatic Travis Hunter. Brashard Smith. Patty B. Rookie. Ice. Cardinals. Walter Nolan to 99. 46 and 99. I think I'm a Lions fan now. All right, last pack. Blue Wave. Fractal Silver Marvin Harrison Jr. Cardinals getting warm. JSN. Spurrier. Dak. Tumalo. Tez Johnson. CD. CD Lamb. Little salt in the wound. Of course, last hit. 143 of 230 on the CD. There you go, Tim. I would call it a color match, but it's close. Let's do a recap. Again, guys, we do have one more football break tonight. Late night National Treasures Mixer. That's going to be NT Hobby, select first off the line. Phoenix Mega, International Mega, Phoenix Hobby Preferred, Mosaic No Huddle, Mosaic International. 6-box mixer. NT first off the line. That is the third box of that case. And then we're going to run the fourth box after it via live auction. We'll have some dollar auctions after our last break of the night. So make sure to stick around if you get in the next one. Or if you don't get in the next one, come back later. Get some dollar auctions. And then we'll be live all day tomorrow with dollar auctions as well. Let's go, Jared Garf. Coming in hot on the next break. What's up, Nick Al? Chase Brown, Jordan Watkins, CJ, T-Law, Devon, A-Chain, Jamar Chase, Martinez, Harold Fannin Jr. Gonna be a good weekend of football. We are loaded with PRIZM, Select, Optic, National Treasures. Yeah, Immaculate. We got cases of Immaculate to work through too. We'll be doing our late night Immaculate Degeneracy. Mason Taylor Silver. Dylan Gabriel Silver. Genty on the Phenomenon insert. T-Law Sweet Level. Shadur. Another Mason Taylor. Gabriel. Tesla. Jackson Variation Silver. Red to 27 Drake May. Nice. Red to 27 Scataboo Boo Boo. Patty Bryant with the Camouflage color match to 189. Robbie Outs to 125. Puka to 249. And Puka to 149. Tie-dye Leonard Fournette. Sweet level tie-dye to 25. To 349 Trey Amos. Jalen Noel. To 299 Joey B. Nick Amonwori. To 249 Kyle Williams. Warren Moon. To 199 Anthony Richardson. To 149 Jalen Lane. To 75 Rich Gannon. To 249 Dallas Goedert. To 230 CD. To 225 Gino. To 180 Kenneth Walker. To 149 Najee. To 99 Walter Nolan. To 75 Scope Randy White. Sparks to 149 Jalen Hurts. Phenomenon to 199 Caleb Johnson. To 299, my apologies. Silver Rookie Auto Jalen Walker Falcons. Flashback Green Scope Jim Jeffcoat 40 of 75. How many cases of new select? So Pete, we've got 4 coming in from our distributor, but they got delayed. So we only have 1 case to work through this weekend. We picked up 1 locally, so we'll have a lot coming in next week, but we have 1 that we just pulled 1 box out of. So we have 11 boxes to work through this weekend, but we still have that full case of first off the line also. So we have a lot of first off the line we can work through. But as far as hobby goes, just the 1 case for this weekend. Golden to 149. Mason Taylor to 200. Paragon, Bronze Pandora to 125. Genty. Yep. So we'll have some good stuff. Which the first off the line select is really nice. Micah Parsons on the Silver Knight to 20. Panini Prism Silver Knight. Jordan Love on the field level red, white, blue to 99. Maxwell Hairston on the Pandora Auto. Gabriel Rookie Recruits Auto to 199. Quinshon Judkins to 199. Dylan Gabriel on the blue checkerboard number to 175. How about Zach Taylor on the white Prism Auto for the Bengals, 25 of 35. Awesome. Love it. Jaden Higgins on the patch auto, Texans. That's going to be numbered to 249. Roma Dunze on the Red Wave auto, not numbered, Bears. Captains in charge, Blue Ice to 55 with the color match, Amon-Ra. And then there was this card. This card has 2 people on it. How about Downtown for the Kansas City Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes II and Andy Reid. Sick. Congrats, Spencer. Let's go, bud. Awesome hit. That's a beauty. Whew. So pretty. Congrats, Spencer. Those auctions for the next break are going to be live here in about 2 minutes. Normal eBay auctions on our eBay page. If you're interested in that one, shipping can always be combined and adjusted at just 50 cents for any other team to add in. Same throughout the whole weekend. If you get any spots tomorrow, just 50 cents per team. Ship them all out Monday/Tuesday for y'all. Little combined shipping. Unless you'd rather have these. I'll probably have these out by tomorrow. So if you do plan on getting in more breaks tomorrow or over the weekend and you want to stack, make sure to message me and let me know. Otherwise, probably have this break out by tomorrow. I don't know about the late night break, but for sure this one. We're finally caught up on shipping. Need to switch teams and then we'll trade cards at the end. Hey, that might actually work. Corey hits all the Lions, you hit all the Cowboys, and then y'all just say, hey, can you ship those to me, ship those to him? Alrighty, guys, that wraps us up on this one. We'll be back in a couple hours with football and here in about 15 minutes with basketball. Hope to see you guys then. If not, definitely soon. Appreciate it. As always, guys, much love and peace.